Also, this is a test in this battery. Actually, got 208 cold cranking amps left in it. So it's done quite well, 80% healthy. So my guess was about right. It's around about the 300 cold cranking amp battery. 17 milliamps though. The resistance is a bit bloody high, but it's pretty healthy for what I've guessed what the CCA value is. There you go. I get revive that as much as I can, then I can convert it to alum. Also, I got me some more big ass bright LEDs. I got some proper power supplies for the 100 watt ones on the way as well. I bought a warm white, 100 watt warm white, and a 50 watt cool white. I get a heatsink out, whack it on, and a 50 watt should do for this power supply here. 32 volts, 1.5 amp. That power supply should hit the sweet spot of that 50 watt LED nicely. So that'll be absolutely ideal for that. I just gotta dig out a nice heatsink for it. Bit bigger than that one though. Slightly bigger. If yours is my 50 watt LED light, oh the bloody holes was misaligned. Fucking jewel jumped out of the pin punch. There you go, just turned off. But damn was that bright. Anyway, not sure why it turned off, but man was it bright. Worked out quite well. There we are. Yeah, fits on there perfectly. Man, that's bright. It's bit brighter than that one too. Works quite well. Yeah, it's got relatively warm, but not hot. I won't run it long because I don't think I got enough heatsink compound on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the first time it turned itself off. I might have to careful, but that might have been the power supply, not the LED. I think that was a power supply turning off, so I think the LED is actually putting too much on this power supply to run properly. I put the multimeter on it and somehow monitor the voltage, what the load actually is out of that thing. For a second there I thought the bloody LED popped, but it wasn't that. I was plugged this other one back in. That's my work light. And that's going quite well. That little power supply can handle it. So this other LED here might be pulling a bit too much in this power supply, even though that's a 50 watt LED on a oh that's right, a correct power supply for the LED, so might be a bit more sensitive to how this LED is loading it. Alright, I'll just let that there and I'll see if I can probe it with a multimeter. Plug this one here in without blinding myself, see what the voltages are. Let's discharge the internal filter capacitor. Plug it in, it should be 32 volts. 32.2 volts. Yep. Damn, is that bright. Well, that's the correct voltage. Wonder why it's actually switched off. Didn't drop much. Let's give it another quick run. Pretty bright. See, it goes off. Yeah, I think it's probably got that 50 watt LED. That's probably too might be a bit much current for it, I reckon. 1.5 amps should be enough for a 50 watt though. Oh well, it's not burnt out, didn't pop, thankfully. That one is running alright, that's running quite happily off half an amp. No, it's not overheating. The heatsinks work because I put plenty of heatsink compound on that. Anyway, I got some proper power supply LED drivers coming anyway, so there's bloody blood in myself. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.